Hello my friends and welcome back. It is episode 4. The motor pool is closed. Okay, so we're pushing up Norway pretty much on time, maybe slightly faster than on time. And all eyes turn to the situation up here, which continues to be a problem. Especially when you can't repair things. It's, I must admit, this is really creating folds in my brain playing like this. For certain. Okay, so let's take care of the easy stuff. In you go, boys. Okay. These units, I'll put them in transports and send them up. They're auxiliaries, so it doesn't really matter if they die, but I doubt they'll make it up here in time, but they might reveal enemy ships, which I can sink for EXP. That's about the best that they can do. No! Ever watched one of these sink? It's actually quite cool. Oh look, the waterbed is actually shallow enough that the top mast is actually sticking out. That's pretty fun. That's pretty cool. There's a lot of I don't understand people who say that this game is not pretty, because it's actually really detailed. Off you go. Okay, so these are paratroopers, so I should be able to just drop them straight on the supply hex and make my repairs. And by the time they're repaired and back in a plane, it's going to be like turn 10 or 11. Okay, all right. I'm putting off the main task here, which is to deal with this situation. I cannot afford to, at any cost, lose this supply hex or this airport. These are critical tiles for me. The problem is, if I put this in anti-tank mode, it's actually quite effective against infantry. But the artillery won't defend it. That's the issue. Okay, got my strat bomber. Okay, alright. Let's move Galland here, where he can provide me with an attack bonus. And let's move one of these dumpster fire planes here. Now... this is the unit with no retaliation. This unit has retaliation. Okay, we've got to kill these enemies, so let's take that out. Really want to get these auxiliary paratroopers into this supply tile. Then I can heal them. Still got this. Okay, let's put this damage on this big squad. That's going to give it. That's going to give it less offensive capability. Alright, so if I move this here, and then I move this here, and I hit this one. Oh, he surrendered! Why? Oh, Gallon took his movement points with shock tactics. Ha 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 ha! I was just hoping to get the bonuses. So, if that hadn't have surrendered, I was just expecting it to be pushed here or here. And then I was going to just move this in here like this. Now I can repair it, or it will be attacked and it will die. But either way, I'll get some use out of that one strength unit. Now, I need to swap positions of these two. Way! First time you've ever seen that on this channel. It's not usually something I use, because it uses all of your movement. So it's usually better to shuffle your units around than to use a swap place command. But it makes sense here. If this comes in and runs in and attacks, then at least the artillery is there. Although the artillery will not protect this. Well, the artillery will protect it, but not against the recon car, because the recon car is a hard target. You know, this would normally be where I would put this unit here, which would create a zone of control here, here, and here, and thus, and I already have zones of control here. So if I put the unit here, normally I would put the unit here, and therefore create a zone of control wall. But that's not going to work. One, because that's a recon car, but poor ground control would mean that wouldn't work anyway. Okay, that leaves me with a couple of little garbage fighters to do something with. We have to remember there's that anti-aircraft gun there. Let's not make the mistake of running in there and thinking that I've got a hit. Let's scout this area. Wow, that's totally clear. Do you know what? If I repair this, I might be to send it up there and actually just take all those tiles and kill that anti-aircraft gun. I don't even know if repairing this is worth the effort because of the sheer amount of time it will take me to get it back to the front line. Is that anti-tank? No, that is artillery. Okay, alright. Let's work out how we are going to get in here. Force march will help me get up there and deploy, but not actually attack. See how many recon cars I can add to this situation. nowhere to go. Envelopment. Right, let's go. Wow, that's a lot of damage. These guys are actually ready to surrender, already ready. Man, KV is good. Don't you just want to play Russian and get access to all these amazing things that they have? The funny part is that in World War II the Russians didn't have a lot of these things. That was the problem. But they did have them. They did exist. Forest. Be a little bit concerned about moving a tank into a forest tile. Come at me, boys. How far can you get? That far. How far can you get? That far. What about you? Hey there, buddy. You are not you. You are me. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this tank up here. Yes, it's in a bad tile. But if these guys decide to attack it, they are gonna have to face the wrath of being KV'd twice. As both of them are in artillery mode right now. And I highly doubt that they will find that to be a palatable trade. Can they get there? Yeah, they can. I could go there and be defended by the KV. See, this is again, I would move here if... Now I'm going to presume that there's no enemy in this hellhole. I would move here and these tiles are zone of control, so they would never get there. But with poor ground control, they can just literally run here and attack. So I have to actually take a further back position than I normally would. I think poor ground control is gonna make me re-evaluate self-propelled artillery. I'm gonna have to actually go for mechanized artillery instead. Self-propelled artillery actually is a term used for mechanized artillery a lot of the time, so I probably shouldn't use that terminology. Okay, I don't think there's anything left to do. I gotta place so carefully. Do you know what I could do? This is just an auxiliary unit. And the auxiliary unit has no innate value. What I could do is I could split this unit. And that way, my precious core unit is defended. Now I have an actual wall. Man, maybe flexible command would have been useful for this, if only for turning auxiliaries into blockers. That was a good idea, Chief. Glad I thought of it. Okay, he went after the airport, that's fine. He might not have attacked if I didn't split, to be fair. Alright. Now the Creek super bomber is here. But first things first. Oh wow, I can't actually bomb that and not take damage. This aircraft is a prototype, so any damage is permanent. Permanent in a really permanent sense of the word permanent. Like, permanent. Can I get up there somehow? Mm-hmm. Oh, I low rolled. Hey, but this guy's still alive. Oh wow, it's a lot of money to repair though. Is it worth it now? 7 turns to go. Will I truly need this auxiliary unit? He got the Survivor Award. It's a shame I can't promote him to Corps. Let's just pay to... Oh, this is the thing. I can't use green replacements. When you overstrength or you upgrade or downgrade, you are always doing it at elite replacement level. You're not allowed to do it at green. So even though these units are auxiliary and I would rather just pay for green, I'm not allowed to pay for green. If I join these, do I still get my attack? I think I do. Yes, I do. And look at all those bonuses. Good work, boys. It's in range of the anti-aircraft gun. Although, you know, I mean, this is a junk fighter, so who cares, right? Do I don't think I have any way of actually getting up there. What I can do is I can use Gallant, though. He'll provide me with an extra aiming bonus. Still -3 for 1. Whatever, I'm gonna have to take it. Okay, that mostly brings that anti-aircraft gun offline. Where do you think you're running? Decided I would hit these guys as well. Yeah, let's ensure. Let's ensure that this unit dies. No repair for you. Okay, scout this area for me. No, wait, we know there's an anti-aircraft gun there. And I guess there's nothing here, so that area is clear. Those are just defenders. I think we have this. I think we have this in the bag. How far can you reach? Not that far. I can't do anything with that anti-aircraft gun. I brought it along for the purposes of anti-air, and it was not necessary. Okay, those guys are going to be waiting for repairs. Might as well rebase up here. Okay, off you go, auxiliaries. Oh, what a surprise. Probably get picked off by there's no airport here, so I'm gonna have to do this. Probably get picked off by a Norwegian destroyer that we know is around here somewhere. We saw it very early on. But this area I'm clearing it out, so I might be able to provide them with air support. Okay. Anyway, we have no time to waste, only 7 turns remaining. Do you have a shot? From here you do. Bomph. Okay. Artillery presence detected. Bit risky putting it there. Can I get a scout off? All my aircraft are in use. Well, at least we know that there's nothing here thanks to the rebase. What if I put you in? See if I can kill the infantry. Oh man, I'm like fretting about every single point of damage because that is the hell that I've inflicted upon myself. Is now I have to care. Okay, let's. Oh, what the hell! I'm gonna take that one damage like a champion. Oh, they did fall back. These guys have got auto repair on. I could kill it with this and steamroll it and I wouldn't actually take any damage. Because of the steamroller rule, where if you would kill the enemy, you don't take return fire. It's not true for overruns, though. Okay, what I'll do is I'll soften up the bunker. Now I can overrun the bunker. Choo choo! Now I have this on the front line as a support artillery. Okay, what have I got here? Okay, the unit I want to hit is the infantry. Always the infantry. Okay, this is in artillery mode. One damage. Two. This is It's only got one shot. Okay, that's that recon car from earlier. Okay. These guys are just regular infantry, so they're not getting a bonus for being on that high ground. Do you know what? This is an envelopment hero, so let's go for it. I will take 1 damage, but he'll definitely surrender. Oh, I took 2 damage. Oh, they rolled high. Okay, these two are protected by this artillery. Probably go for that infantry. This is a clear tile. But if I go there, I'm undefended. I think this anti-aircraft gun would put itself face down and hit me if I went here. So let's not do that. I think we're okay here. These will defend each other. This has got 2 ammunition. This can't reach. That would be suicide. I think we're pretty solidly defended here. I'm going to leave some spaces here just in case if this recon car gets slammed, I want it to have somewhere to go. Somewhere it can retreat to. Maybe I'll put this tank here and just leave this one space open. How far can you get? Not onto that mountain, okay. Right. Done. 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 We're making really good time here. Really, really good pace. Oh, you went for it. As expected. That was a low roll. Alright, get out of there. Actually, before you get out of there, give him a piece of your mind and then get out of there. Nearly. Run! Oh, that'll do. In a minute it will do anyway. I don't know if this will count as an overrun. No, it won't be because it's a forest. But it'll do. Now remember, I gotta worry about this. If it goes face down and charges at me, it could actually put some hurt on me. So I've just got to be a little bit careful. Up you go. Of course, my engineers can push these guys out of that city, no trouble. Anything else was going to require some effort. Steamroll time. 7. That's due to the entrenchment. Let's see if we can get rid of some of that entrenchment. Okay, that would be the kill. Is the base entrenchment 0 or 1 in an airport tile? Do you know what? These repairs are expensive and this unit will never... With 6 turns left, it will never make it to the front line in time. Because the front line is about to be... Well, not here and not here, because I'm about to have... In about 3 turns I will probably have killed all of this and that's it. Oh, whatever, do it. Hey, I did count as an overrun. Sweet. Now I can put you back in artillery mode in case this infantry decides to come running down. Now, what do I do about this? Don't forget, they've got, because of poor ground control, they can just go wherever they want. But it looks to me like all of these targets are too tough for them. I might be overextending a little bit here, but we'll see. Alright, up you go, heavy weapons team. Where's Gallant? Here he is. Help me aim! Brutal. Where's the old Strato? Okay, that'll do. So the main issue with the heavy weapons teams is that they only move 2 tiles. Which makes the crawl into here quite painful. I guess you two can just sit here and start reinforcing the area for me. Anything up here? A 15 strength bunker? I can reach it though. Quarter pounders with cheese. A 15 strength bunker? I wonder if that's worth anything. Okay, so with 6 turns to go, 1, 2, take out the aircraft gun, 3, 4, 5, 6. This should just about be able to take all of that. Up you go, boys. Don't think you're going to really achieve anything, but... Alright, come at me. Nope, just repairs. Ooh, that's that poor ground control dive going on there. How dare you! Well, at least they're crippled now. Goodbye. Oof. Get him. So, tank mode, overrun. Artillery mode, let's hit the big one. Unfortunately, my actual artillery is so far behind the front line now. Okay. What am I doing? It's in the wrong mode. Let's just use a garbage fire to... Oh no, can't use a garbage fire to get rid of it. What about a lightly decent fire? Nope, not even a... Because it's freaking mountaineers in a high ground tile, that's why. Oh, I low rolled and he got away. Okay, that's probably not a problem. I could use that. Can I just use a fighter? Not that one. Not that one. I guess I would have to use this, right? 1 damage. 2 damage. Unfortunately, these fighters cannot do anything. I know. Wait, that's not Gallant. Where's Gallant? There he is. If I move Gallant here, then I might be able to get one. Nope. Damn. In case you're wondering, I do get asked this question occasionally. Why is it that bigger units take more damage? It's because there's more of them. So, you're rolling more attacks against more targets. It's like, if each of your shots had a 50-50 chance to kill the enemy, and you had 10 shots, then against a 10 stack you might do 5 damage. Approximately. Or you could do 10 damage, or you could do 1 damage. If that stack is, you know, 1 guy, you might do 1 damage, or you might not. You don't get 10 attacks against 1 guy. It's my understanding of how the system works, anyway. But there is a bit of overroll, as it were. There is like a minimum amount of damage that you do. It's actually very complicated. Maybe at some point I should do a really detailed video on the mechanics, but it really doesn't matter. Trust me when I say it really doesn't matter. Don't overthink it. If I... No, I don't think I can. Oh, that's interesting. Why is it that I can get him with this? Oh, the mass attack is reducing his damage output by 1. And he's only 1 strong, so... Easy. Okay, these are everything's protected by artillery, so... That guy is not getting anything. As much as I would love to do that, that is a very bad idea. Okay. Hey, I can actually force march my way over here. Do it. I wonder if there's enough time to bring this bunker down, actually, and capture it. Should be. Still clear? Still clear. Bomph. Yeah, I doubt they're really going anywhere. It would just have been nice to get them up here in time to take those ports. But I think I can probably still get them anyway. setting up a couple of recon cars here to help me put the hurt on this guy. Or I could just delete him with this infantry. There's also that. I suppose this is a point where you start thinking about experience points and captures. Let's just go ahead and delete this. That is the beautiful sound of KV, comrade. Alright, whatever. It's a little bit of money, which I will take, as I am now relaxing a little bit, knowing that the mission is won. Okay. It's my anti-aircraft gun. Have you seen my chance cube? Hi. Be experience points. Bring Galland over if he can reach for that little bit of extra support. Hey! It's enough to increase the damage to 3. Oh, but only on a high roll. Only on a high roll. Okay. Of course, these units have not got transports because I airlifted them. Man, we took so much damage. So much damage on this mission. It's very, very easy to see how these 2 negatives just hurt you so much. Let's try and move these guys in such a way that I can capture all of these as quickly as possible. Okay. Who else wants a piece? Oh wait, it's not KV. This is. That's not a KV. This is a KV. Alright, we're in. can't get there? Can you get there? There we go. 50 prestige! 50 prestige! 50 prestige! I feel ripped off. Wasn't there like a destroyer around here somewhere? Okay, it's down there. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We would be out of time normally, but I'm gonna finish this up because it's, you know, it would just be a boring video otherwise. The next one. Oh, we can't reach. Down you go. Where's Galland? Oh, we can't reach. Galland cannot reach. I was gonna use aim support for this. Okay. Did I miss anything? Doesn't look like I did. I don't know if sweeping sea mines actually really does anything for you. Oh well, whatever. And that is it. Oslo's mine. And these guys never did make it in time to take the ports. How much EXP is this worth? 1745. 1747. It's not even really worth the effort. 931. 933. 935. 934. Oh man, that's depressing. I could have put some more EXP on Galland there because I believe the actual bonus is a flat bonus. Let me show you that as an experiment. Let me show you that. So if I put Galland here, and you'll note that the assistance is a flat bonus. So 3188. If you do this. 3194. 3200. See? So it actually matters. Not that the limit for this campaign is 3.5 stars. And you get your accuracy bonuses every half star, I believe. But this it doesn't really matter in the long term because Galland will hit 3,500 pretty much no matter what. There's nothing to do. If the Norwegians have got anything, I don't know where it is. Might be a ship. They might have a ship somewhere. But I don't know where. Oh well, not the biggest deal. So you can see there, look, 18 experience points for Galland. Still, it's not a huge amount, but it adds up. GG! I guess this mission doesn't end until the last turn because this is technically a defensive objective. First off, General Falkenhorst sends his thanks for our assistance in his Norwegian campaign. Special invitation from High Command. Upon our return, they've requested our presence for some special training exercises. Okay, let's take the invitation to do some training. Reading between the lines, our next deployment will come very soon. People said, oh, we wanted a more detailed... People said they wanted a more detailed Norwegian part of the campaign. In real life, it only lasted 2 days. Like, how much detail can you put? There was literally a failed nighttime attack in which the Vulture got torpedoed. It was not actually gunned down, it was torpedoed. As per my understanding, the Norwegians built some torpedo launchers into the fortress and they torpedoed it. Then the royal family evacuated, and then the next day the rest of the German army turned up and Norway just basically capitulated immediately without really trying anything. The battle for Norway would continue into June. Objective to protect grounded BF-110s completed. 4 commendation points. Sweet. Man, that was... So that mission is meant to be really easy. And it's meant to be a taster to get you into the next part of the campaign. And man, with poor ground control and delayed reinforcements, it was not easy. It was not easy at all. Not being able to repair your stuff is really painful. Undisclosed. Undisclosed location. Totally not Czechoslovakia. We are here to earn experience for our infantry. It is clear that any frontal assault would be doomed to failure. I hope you watch these videos, Current Sky. You gotta fix some of this stuff. Too much time or too many lives to overwhelm the fortress. Blah 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 blah. Everybody blah about the blah 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 blah. Basically, there's a load of paratrooper missions coming up. So that's why you're doing this. And we need to farm this mission for all the EXP we can. Unyielding. Do you know what? That could be surprisingly useful. That could be surprisingly useful. But anyway, that is it for now, so I hope you will join me next time. This will be an interesting deployment, actually, because there's an art to farming experience from this mission. So, I will see you then.